Just felt at pieces, to be quite honest, when the kids were took, and then went downhill and I lost my daughter, and then I ended up in hospital, like a hospital, first ever hospital, and then from there I got help.
Kelly's in a really complex situation. She's had so many different social workers and other professionals in and out of her life for so long that she was despondent, she was powerless, and she did feel things were being dictated to her.
I do remember when I first met Kelly, and Kelly was really anxious, and sort of was really unsure, I think, in the beginning about family group conferencing.
And like when Leanne come along and like explained, I was like quite reluctant at it. I didn't really want to go down that route.
We'll try and keep them as sort of relaxed and family-led as possible, and I think that really helped Kelly in relieving some of those anxieties.
Working with Leanne and coming into the meetings with Leanne was totally different to like the big conferences. It wasn't nothing like that. It was so relaxed. Tea, coffee, biscuits and stuff like that. It was totally different.
It's family-led. The social worker doesn't come into the private family time. It allows the family the opportunity to come together and come up with their family plan.
Quite often we don't get to know who's out there, whereas family group conferencing really brings in those family members we might not be aware of, who can offer the valuable support that's needed.
Leanne went out and visited every one of them, and she said she really enjoyed doing that, getting to know the family. She said you've got a lovely close-knit family.
You know, my role's really minimal. It's just sort of preparing them for the and sort of, you know, sort of supporting them through sort of the meetings and the subsequent reviews, but just feels an absolute privilege.
Personally, I wouldn't ever ask my family for help. I wouldn't have too proud to ask for help. But when the family got involved, it was lovely to watch which way they all come around together and how they all like stuck together to like help. They wanted to really like help me. I said to Leanne, like in the past, Kelly's always been there for us and helped us, and it was just nice for them to be able to return that and help me.
So Kelly's son Liam is an integral part of the family, although he is serving a prison sentence. He was able to join in as part of the family group conferencing and be able to support Ty.
So Liam was allowed on video link as well in the meetings. It was so nice for Liam to be involved. He felt worthy of something.
To see Kelly's family come together and just as a family plan around how they were going to support him coming home.
I think the family group conference cemented it all together. So while we had it in a plan that it could be successful, I don't think we appreciated how many family members there were, and the fact that the family made a plan that was really specific and would break down into the day-to-day kind of support that would be offered to Kelly from a family perspective.
Well, at first I was getting one night overstay, and then the one meetings was reviewed after 6 weeks, and then I was getting 2 nights, and then like it went up to 5 nights in the end, and then after the last meeting I got Ty back.
He's home and he's doing really well, and it's just fantastic.
I never thought I would have done it this quick either, even though Ty he was so anxious just to get back. He wanted it to happen so quickly, but Leanne would always explain, Ty, we've got to like see how it goes at the overnight.
And I'm just thinking about the final review when you know, the social worker was there and the reunification worker was there, and they were able to say that, you know, everything had gone well, all the assessments were really positive, they had a great family plan moving forward, and they were able to say, you know, we could go home within the next sort of week or two.
Social workers are very busy and they might think that it's just another thing to do a family group conference, but actually the whole process is really, really helpful and really cements the assessment together in evidencing why things are going to work, what family members are going to be there, and how support can be offered without the need for professional intervention.
Everything was spot on. it was brilliant. It was a really, really good experience.